Hello everybody, my name is Pet Vong and welcome back to Crash Course series with Pet and Pedro. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about one of the most important skills that you need to learn in this business, and that is called invite. Two types of invites that we're going to talk about is number one, the challenge party invite, and number two, the info meeting invite. A couple of tips for inviting is, first of all, you don't want to be a presenter and present yourself as an expert. Because you just started out, you might not have all the answers to the questions that they have, and you want to be able to take off the pressure off yourself, okay? And secondly, is that you want to always invite over the phone and never in person or through text messages. Because never in person is that same thing, is that they're going to ask you a lot of different questions that you might not have the answer to. And secondly, you don't want to invite over text messaging because it's very impersonal, and also your friends aren't going to take you seriously and they're probably not even going to show up. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the first invite, which is called the challenge party invite, which is something very crucial for you to be able to learn at the beginning because you want to get as many challenge parties started as possible in your first 30 days for you to become rising star. The challenge party invitation is really simple, and as you can see on the screen, it is a copy of the invite script for the challenge party. And where you see the line, you want to be able to personalize that with your own personal information, okay? So just really have a lot of fun and keep it simple, okay? So here we go. Hi Annie, I just got started in an 8-week challenge. My goal is to lose 20 pounds. I would love for you to support me and join in as well. I'm having a party at my house this week to go over details on how to earn free products and prizes just by getting healthy. How does your schedule look like? And then from there, you want to be able to just set them up to come to one of your challenge parties during the week and to be able to go over everything with them. Okay, so there you go. The next type of invite I'm going to talk about is the info meeting invite, which you're talking to your friends directly about the opportunity. And what I'm going to give you is a skeleton. You want to be able to add your own flesh, your own flavor to the script, okay? So first step for invite is greet, okay? Pretty simple. And during greeting is that you want to be able to be yourself, hi, how are you, what's up, however you usually greet your friends, okay? And you want to be able to catch up with them if you haven't seen them in a while. We have an acronym that we use in this business, and that is called FORMS. If you look down at the screen, you'll see the F stands for friends and family, the O stands for occupation, what are they currently doing for work, R stands for recreation, or what is it that they're doing for fun, M stands for money, and S stands for school or success. And you want to be able to use forms to find out what their hot buttons are and their why. Why are they working so hard at their job? Are they even happy at their current position? What is going on with their family? Do they need an extra source of income to be able to help out their family? Okay, what type of hobbies do they enjoy? What car is it that they want? Why are they going to school? Do they even have a direction or the reason why they're going to school in the first place? You want to be able to use forms to really get an indicator of how your is going to be able to help them out financially or as another source of income. The next step to invite is edify. And what edify means is raising the level of influence of someone or something else. Talking very good about somebody, or the opposite of talking shit. Because our friends, they don't see us as a business person, so it's very easy for them to judge us. Like, what does Pet know about business? We just partied together last week. And really, that's just how our friends see each other. So the reason why we want to edify is we want to leverage off of other people's success. Over here, we have an edification triangle. This is how the edification triangle looks like. Between you and your friend, there's trust. And when you edify the expert, your friend is going to come in with respect. And with respect, they're going to be able to come in with an open mind and willingness to listen. So you always want to keep this in mind. How I would be able to edify is simply just letting my friends know that I want to introduce them to somebody that is successful. For example, I would say, I just started working on a new health business venture with a very successful gentleman by the name of Mr. Dan Hamilton. He's one of the top marketing directors that's been able to pioneer and open up business in multiple countries and areas. And the product line we're working with is very cutting edge and has government and scientific backing. And I just started working on this project. So if you're serious, I can see if I can set up a time for you to meet with him. The next step to invite is qualify. And that is just getting your friend's schedule. So you want to be able to find out when they're going to be free to come see a house meeting, a hotel presentation, or even a Skype meeting. Okay, so I would say, hey Annie, Mr. Hamilton's schedule is really busy, so let me get your schedule so I can find a time that works for both of you. So from there, once you get their schedule, you want to be able to give them 2 options, okay? And the reason why only 2 options during the week is that because if you tell them they can come into an appointment at any time, then they're going to always give you a runaround and they're never going to come to the appointment. The last step, okay, to invite is lockdown. The reason why you want to lock down the appointment and set it in stone is that so your friends are serious and they don't flake out on you. Okay, so you want to say, hey Annie, so I have you down for Monday at 8 p.m. And before I confirm this appointment with him, I just want to make sure that you're going to show up because I just started working with him and I'm trying to build up good credibility. So if you don't show up, it's going to make me look bad. Okay, perfect. So I'll see you Monday at 8 p.m. Bye. So let's review the invite script. Number 1, greet. Find out how they're doing, find out their hot buttons and use forms. Step 2, edify. Talk highly about an expert. Step 3, qualify. Get their schedule and set the appointment. And number 4, lock down and confirm the appointment to set it in stone. And that is all the invite training that I have for today. And remember, these videos are just meant for you to be able to get a crash course, which is very brief, and get you going right away. But you want to be able to get more intensive training with your sponsor and your upline. Okay, so I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.